This is the Redhead World main chat rooms tutorial. We'll be discussing the major features of the chat rooms, which are very similar to the instant messenger. And it features audio-video conferencing for multiple people, as well as private conversations and ability to use and create multiple rooms. So to start off with, you'll find the chat, the main chat, on the main red toolbar, just somewhere there in the middle, and click on that, and it'll pull up the chat window. And the flash chat should appear. You'll be dropped into the lobby room, which is where you'll normally do most of your chatting. But for the sake of this tutorial, we'll go to the hello room just by clicking the enter button next to the hello. And we have another user in here to converse with. And you simply enter the text in the text box at the bottom and press enter. If you want to do other browsing while you're idling in chat, you can always listen for the beeps. You can select your font color that you want to use, either for distinguishing yourself from other chat users or just for flair. There's smiley faces, just like the instant messenger has. You can change your smile set, or you can select any one, or use the text shortcut to access it. Now you can also direct a message at a particular user. So if you're in a busy chat room and you want to make it clear who you're speaking to, you can use this selection to select a particular user, and it will show the direction of the conversation, and it will also have a different beep sound, so it will make it more distinctive to the user getting the message. You can also have a whisper, which in the case of a directed message, everybody will see it, but a whisper is private. Only you and the other person will see it. And the way you create a whisper is just simply typing the text, directing it to a particular user, and then clicking the whisper button next to it. And there we go. So only the tester user will be able to see that message. So now you'll notice in the upper right, next to tester's username, two buttons have appeared. These are indicating that the tester user is casting both video and audio, one button for each. So you can click on those to listen to the audio or see the video, and it will pop up the video window on the bottom toolbar that pops up. Can you hear me okay? And you can see the video there. The tools are exactly alike with the instant messenger audio video. You can expand it and then move the box anywhere or go full screen. There's buttons for stopping and pausing the video feed. And on the left side is a volume tool bar for adjusting the volume of the other person. If you've got multiple people in a chat room, you might need to normalize the audio between multiple people. And then we will stop the audio for now, or the video. And in addition to using the whisper function, you can also click on the user and it will pull up a pop-up where you can initiate a private conversation. And that opens another separate chat room. It's not exactly a chat room, it's just a one-on-one conversation between you and the other person. No one else can enter it, and so it's a private conversation just between you two. The messages will all show up as directed to the other person automatically. And you can also have streaming audio and video as well at the same time. Now, if you're busy in another chat room or in a private conversation and somebody says something in one of the other windows, then you'll hear a particular sound, as you can see here. And the icon for the room where the activity happened will begin flashing. So you can see here in the middle, the hello room now has had some activity while we're in the private conversation. So we can click over onto the hello room and look at what happened in that room. And as you can see, Tester chatted one line of text. So you can keep track of multiple tabs that way. So we'll switch back to the conversation and flip back. And now we're done with that, so we'll close the private conversation by hitting the close button, and it goes away. Now, if you want to create your new room, you can go over to the room toolbar and click the new room, and just fill in the title and the description, which the description is what the text will appear at the top when people enter the room. So if you have a particular topic or you want to have a group chat for something in particular, you can create your own room. And you'll automatically join that room. You'll notice that since you're the owner of it, there's a key icon next to the room name where you can edit the details. So, Tester joined the room. And yes, you can edit details just like this. You can, when you're finished with the room, it's a good idea to delete it if you don't need it anymore, if it doesn't need to stick around. So that way, there'll be room slots available to other users if they need to create one later. So to cast your own video, you just simply press the cast video button, the play button in the lower right next to your picture, and then press allow for the confirmation dialog to allow access to the webcam. And the video that you're streaming will show in the lower right as others will be able to see it, more or less. There's a window that appears here just above it that shows who is tuning in to your video stream or audio stream. And you can minimize that if you want, but you'll get a little sound alert, and it will list any users who connect to you. And that's pretty much all the functions of the main chat room on Redhead World.